Hey, good evening. I'd like to upload a video real quick, and this is replying to Pastor Dowell here. I figured I'd upload his video. He's talking about you guys have seen this Eliseo guy from over in Europe. He's a trader, and the other day he made these comments saying, "Well, everybody knows that the euro's going to implode. Greece is basically it's done." Matter of fact, Brazil, another story out today, Brazil's preparing for Greece to default. Now, at the bottom of all this stuff is as soon as Greece defaults, all these other banks, due to all this globalism, they're so tied into this stuff that everybody's going to be having to take 50% haircuts on their debts, all this debt that they have. And it's basically now, over the last 20 articles over here on Zero Hedge, all the stuff that's going on, it's undeniable that this stuff is coming. The Ukraine, throw the Ukraine on the fire today as the next default candidate. So the Western world here, if you want to include Europe with Russia and these other satellite countries of Russia, I mean, this stuff's all going down. There's no denying it. So anyway, this Eliseo guy, he was the guy that was on BBC. So now they're trying to downplay him, right? Like they're trying to find his flaw, or, oh, he's just trying to gain popularity he's got a book and he's just trying to gain popularity on all this. Okay, let's just say for a minute that what he said, that the euro's toast, everybody knows it, and everybody knows what we're looking at next is a market collapse. Okay, just say that he's only just saying it because he's got a book out, right? Well, here's another story from a very prominent guy over in the Euro. The head of Unicredit Securities predicts the imminent end of the Eurozone and a global financial collapse. Now, this guy is the head of Unicredit. His name's Attila Cezale Brzezinski or something. You can't possibly read this name anyway. But he says, this is an article just from today, and he's speaking up. So I'll try and join this article here where I'll give you the nut of the article here, such as head of Unicredit Global Securities, Attila, whatever, former chairman of the Hungarian Stock Exchange. Now, I guess they're going to try and say this guy, well, he's only trying to gain, he's just trying to get attention out there. And he's probably just got a book he's trying to sell. Stock Exchange has written an unbelievable op-ed in the Hungarian portal, index.hu, whatever, which frankly makes Eliseo BBC trader Rastani's provocative speech seem like a bedtime story. Only this time, one can't scapegoat Attila's naivety on inexperience or the desire to gain public prominence. If someone knows the truth, it's the guy at the top of Unicredit, which we expect to promptly trade limit down once we hit print. Among the stunning allegations, stunning in that an actual banker dares to tell the truth, are the following. The euro is practically dead. Europe faces a financial earthquake from the Greek debt. The euro is beyond rescue. The only remaining question is how many days the hopeless rearguard action of European governments and the European Central Bank can keep up Greece's spirits. A Greek default will trigger an immediate magnitude 10 earthquake across Europe. Holders of the Greek government bonds will have to write off their entire investment. Yeah, holders of Greek government bonds are going to have to write off their entire investment. Ever wondering why this stuff just goes on day after day like this? Nobody's willing to stick their neck out there and say, oh yeah, well we're just gonna let Greece default. Yeah, it's because everybody's gonna take 100% losses on this stuff. Entire investment. The southern European nation, Greece, will stop paying salaries and pensions, and automated teller machines in the country will empty within minutes. In other words, welcome to the apocalypse. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest of the story with you. But anyway, CNN and these other guys are trying to clown Eliseo for getting on BBC a couple mornings ago and saying, "Oh hell, everybody knows that all of us traders know that it's all about to implode. It's only a matter of how many days or weeks are left, but we all know it." So these guys out there trying to downplay this Alicio guy on CNN and all this, of course they are, because their job is to perpetuate the scam as long as they possibly can and keep everybody, yeah, they keep everybody in the dark. So I mean, I thought I'd just throw this in with Pastor Dowell's video there because you know he makes a good point on this. They're trying to downplay anybody who's telling the truth. They're going to downplay them and try and clown them until the very end. But the point is don't listen to these people. You know what's going on. You should, if you spend any time really looking into what's going on. You should know, and the answer is to prepare yourself and leave these people on the sidelines. Don't worry about what these people are saying minute to minute. You know what the you know how this ends. No, know how this story ends. Prepare for it, and while all these bankers and all these media people and politicians and whatnot cut each other's throats, you sit back and you calmly prepare for it. When it goes down, it doesn't matter what form it goes down. You know, as long as you're prepared, it doesn't matter what happens. So anyway, I've talked for long enough, and I'll leave you this link here for you to read. And you know, by the way, go look at the other Zero Hedge articles today. You know, take a quick tour through there through today's articles and just read through the headlines. Even gives you a real good idea of what's really going on out there. These people are trying to say every day that they've got the answer for everything, and nobody has an answer. They're just playing hot potato with a frag grenade is what they're doing. So anyway, I'll leave this for you, and see you next time. Thanks.